Hello there, everyone. My name's Ayumu Kagami. We're back. We're ready to partay. Okay, so I gotta check this quickly. I should have done it before. We got some soul food. Ooh, that's something we got. Ooh. Oh, okay, good. So we do have some revives. I've talked with a couple people who've played more of this game, and unfortunately, this has the broken concept. Well, I'm sorry. I think it's a broken concept of if the main character dies, it's game over. Like, everyone else can die. The main character cannot die. So, it's pretty ridiculous. Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker's skull. Are you ready? Let's go. And that's why I've reduced the difficulty on it. If just my entire party could survive, I probably wouldn't have reduced the difficulty. But with it being the way it is, I'm not super confident in my abilities to handle it properly. So we're going to kind of ignore it. Praise be to King Kagami, death to the intruders. What the hell?
Whoa.
Hey, look, ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. My cattle loud passed to take my cattle. That's it.
Striking the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads. Praise be to King Kagami. Death to intruders. Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day? Looks like those soldiers... Look at all those soldiers. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want to repeat it last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desire. The treasure. Fine. So where is it? It has to be somewhere in the depths of the castle. Let's infiltrate further while he's out here. Absolutely.
What?
Ooh.
Damn it.
Damn it, there's a guard here too. What do you want to do? Kick his ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go! Bam! Alright, so we got the pixie.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemy. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Okay, alright, so we gotta use our gun.
Joker!
Seriously, you guys, beguiling girl. Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kagami was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? I want an item. Huh? So you'll let me live if I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know.
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Oh shit, dude, he's got a shotgun!
Come on!
No, wait up! Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I mean, sure, why not? Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Cool!
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kagami. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou art I.
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
Oh, we even get the EXPs. That's really good.
For real?
What the hell was that? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. What's up?
Intruders, halt.
Crap, they noticed us! Zio deals with these. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Ayumu's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change your persona, the stat elemental affinities and available skills will change to match the persona you've selected. While the persona menu, open personas outside battle, press triangle and change your persona. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn.
Persona.
Let's change to Pixie. Oh, Pixie has Zio. We'll do Zio on this, because it's weak to Zio.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yes.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yeah.
Persona.
Zio on you.
Ravage them.
Ravage them. Let's talk. Lend me your power, give me some money, I want to... Lend me your power.
Yeah, fine.
So that's your move? Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after. You did one hell of a job cornering me like this. I gotta ask, how do you train? Luck's usually on my side, I'm gonna say. Alright, so that's cool. So there's actually, like, you can just back out right now and all-out attack if, like, none of these are the right answer. I'm gonna say Luck's on my side. Hey, don't go around thinking you're special. That's when the rug gets pulled out from under you. Hey, you know, if you kill me, another me is just gonna take my place. In the end, killing me just wastes your time and energy. You get what I'm saying, right? Enemies must be eliminated. Okay, I'm gonna try when you put it that way. I can tell your resolve got shaken in the middle of battle. I'm right, huh? If you have time for something like that, then your guard's down. Alright, so that just broke it. Okay. I mean... I'll see you all in hell. We'll just go for an attack here.
Holy...
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas? Absolutely. I figured it was going to be something like that, where depending on what you answer... I think that's what, like, Persona 2 had, I believe.
Dude.
Hey, Mona, what was that? What did Joker do? He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. I've never seen anyone do that before. Not even, didn't even know it was possible. Is this good? Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. But this is incredible. This ability will give you a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more in the battle. If the opportunity arises, you'd better help out too, Skull.
Alright.
Hell yeah, we'll hold up every last one of them. Shadow negotiation. During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. If you succeed in the negotiation, you may sometimes get the persona. The decision between defeating your foes quickly with all-out attack or negotiating to gain personas or other rewards will be a crucial one. I love that laugh. I like you even more now. I really do have someone special on my hands. Alright. Alright, let's let me see if I can... Okay, I can't save here. No one's lost health. I'm not gonna... Does the auto recover ruin all of my special items too? Okay. Let's carefully look around this corner. We can't go there, so we're just gonna ignore it. Well, let's keep going. Keep exploring. Alright, so we need to be careful about what fights we're actually taking on. I need to learn the pattern, though. Because the more you fight, the, like, more the gauge fills out. Oh, that's an item there.
Show me your
Alright, so we got to take at least one of them down. And I gotta get as many persona as possible.
I don't know their weakness.
Okay, so that means it's not Zio.
Hold on.
Actually, it could be Zio, so we'll use Zio.
Go down.
It is not Zio. They're resistant to Zio. I believe we used Garu on them before. But I'll try it anyway. Okay, so Gyaru has been used. He just has Zio. So we're not going to use... we'll try one bullet. Alright, it's not the gun. So... we'll attack him. Wait, what is...
I don't think you have any skills
Oh.
that'll hit its weakness.
let's just go. And... boom, bam! I like how he kicks him.
Nice work, team.
Alright, so we can't get that persona at the very least. 162 monies. Level 5.
Step forward.
Alright, that was 6 SP. That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Okay.
So you don't want to get caught.
I'll reveal your true
Shit!
form.
I thought we got the jump on him. We did.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
All right, so we'll just go all-out attack on it. I can't afford to use too much. Oh wait, I have Pixie equipped. Pixie's real bad for attacking, I believe.
That was incredible, Skull. A spectacular victory.
God, I love how like stylized this is. And
Okay.
all right, so
Shadow
because
defeated. That was easy, huh?
all right, well we got discovered right away. Okay, so we'll Zio this guy. I'm not going to Zio him.
Calm down.
Yeah, I'll Zio him actually.
Go down.
Shit.
Come on, Joker.
Ow! Alright, so we will have you heal Joker. That was a weak heal. Alright, Zio him.
Nice going, Skull.
Alright, so we're going to talk to him. Lend me your power. This friends decide if you're gonna help. You know, up till now, I did whatever I wanted to do. Someone to catch me. Let's get to kill me. Make it real quick. Stop trying to act cool. What is this supposed to... What, this supposed to be the part where I beg for my life? Didn't expect me to say that, huh? You know, before I died, I wanted to take a trip somewhere. How about you, Sonny? What kind of trip do you want to take? I'm gonna say a luxury cruise. You know, I'm not a big fan of boats, so I'll have to go on the cruise. I'll have to. I like the way you're thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I am a shadow from the palace. From this, I'm no shadow from this place. I used to live in there. Human souls. You can call me Bicorn. No need for honorifics, Sonny. No need for honorifics, Sonny. Take it. You got Bicorn's mask. I believe this doesn't give you any money and like part experience. Is that it? 6. Yeah. So that was one of them. And you never get money if you do that. Nope. Probably don't get items either when you're doing that.
All right.
All right. Well, that's real bad. Silver dagger. So this is a small complaint about the game. The controls are kind of sloppy when you're like running around. Alright, silver knife gives me a big up. I just gotta check. I seriously think there, you know, we didn't have anything else, but you gotta check sometimes. Pirate outfit. And we'll go persona. Stats. So we got, you have lunge and tundra, so what's that, ice? How do I... Triggers attack, okay. That's Tarun, duh. 8 SP, it's pretty bad. Alright, well we'll keep... Oops, I don't care about that. You're the one we'll equip for now. I don't know if that actually does affect our stats at all. So if we wind up getting our gauge too high, the detection gauge, we'll wind up just being booted out of here. So that's what we really got to be careful with. So there's nothing that... Whoa!
Hey, look!
Oh, another hazy looking door. What's this? What was this called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside, and there's a lot of places I don't even know about in here. Dum dum chick chick bum bum.
This is that place from earlier.
Oh my fucking shit, get out of here, Anne. I don't want you to get hurt.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
No, 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 don't hurt her. Don't you dare. I will murder your entire family. Don't hurt her.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
You're a stray cat with a persona. That's pretty cool.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
No.
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
It's on. Of course it's on, remember?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember code names. Wait, you mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap! What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
That's why we should have taken her with us. Explain the situation.
Damn it.
Damn, we don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. Is this the save room? Yes, it is. Alright, well, we'll pick up in the next episode. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. We'll be back in the next episode. We're gonna save on. It's gonna be great. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying watching Persona, and check out some of the other series I have going on. We've got some reviews coming up, and we have Nier Automata. So thank you very much, everyone.